aristocracy and the new middle class. The emergence of aristocracy and the new middle class. Socially and politically, a landed aristocracy was the dominant class on the continent. So in Europe, the aristocratic group are basically the owners of large amounts of lands, and they were a dominant force or a group in the continent, in the entire continent. So they can be called with different names in different countries, but basically that particular group is very strong group. The members of this class, the aristocratic class, were by a common way of life that cut across regional divisions. As I mentioned just now, these class people, the aristocratic class people, lived a common way of life where they own lands, they share political power, and these two common aspects across all the countries can be seen. That's what they are mentioning, cut across the regional divisions. You see it in French, you see it in Australia, you see it in Austria, you see it in other places. You have a similar set of people, maybe called with different names, but all these people have a common way of lifestyle. That's where we are calling this as aristocratic class and dominant group in the continent. They often have marriage connections, ties, and this powerful aristocracy was, however, numerically a small group. If you think that they are a very large population, so they emerged powerful, no, you have mistaken. They are a very small group, and the growth of the towns and the emergence of commercial classes whose existence was based on the production for the market. So the growth of the towns and the emergence of commercial classes. This is another point we are discussing about how did the new middle class group emerge. So these middle class groups emerged because the towns and the cities started to grow and the commercial activity started to increase. This all happened due to industrialization. Industrialization began in England in the second half of the 18th century. But in France and the parts of German states, it occurred only during the 19th century. So due to industrialization, it paved way for the development of growth of towns and the emergence of commercial classes whose bare existence is based on the production of market. Now this happened due to industrialization. Industrialization first began in England and in the second half it in the 18th century, but in France and in other parts it occurred by 19th century. During this particular time, a new social group came into being, came into existence. A working class, a middle class made up of industrialists, professionals, and businessmen. So due to industrialization, now the society got into three groups. One who is establishing the industries, one who is working for the industries, and the third one who are doing different kinds of jobs. So it was among the educated, liberal, middle classes that the ideas of national unity and following the abolition of aristocratic privileges gained popularity. So it was during this time, after the classes have emerged, the working class, the middle class, the industrialists, the businessmen, the professionals, these people started to earn money through trade, through business, and they started to make themselves financially strong. It was at this point of time the educated, the liberals, started to argue about the idea of national unity, and they also want to abolish the aristocratic privileges which they had during that particular time in the society. So in this part, we are learning that aristocracy, what are the features of aristocracy, and how did the new middle class get emerged. So the notes points are these. There was no nation states in Europe because there was no common identity or culture. People residing in different areas spoke different languages. Example, it is given as Hungary. Half of the population spoke Magyar, while the other half spoke variety of dialects in Galicia, and people spoke Polish. Now, aristocracy and the new middle class. Aristocracy is a group of people who own the lands, who spoke French, and they're connected with the ties of marriage. And numerically, they are very small group, but they are very powerful and influential across the continent. You find these kind of people in different countries with different names. Similarly, the peasants, the majority of the population are peasants, and these are middle class, a new social class that got emerged in towns and in the commercial classes due to the growth of industrial revolution. So the educated middle class were giving up with the idea that we should have the concept of national identity. At the same way, we should give away with the privileges of aristocratic groups, what privileges they are holding. So children, please make a note. What is the difference between aristocratic group and middle class group? When did these middle classes emerge? How did the middle class emerge? All these points we discussed in this part of the video.